Catholic Conference rivals BC High and Xaverian squared off at the Hawk Bowl in the Division I state semifinals Saturday afternoon. And the two familiar foes would engage in one of the great games of the 2013 season. The second and fourth quarters saw a lot of action, and we'll start in a second as Shane Kaminsky wins the opening faceoff and takes it all the way in for the score. Just over 2 minutes later, Eric Backus would get on the board, and the Hawks had a 3-1 lead. Sam Friedman, who was the hero in the Eagles' upset of Duxbury 2 games ago, brought his team back to even with back-to-back goals. DJ Spurzl put Xaverian back in front with this nice move here, but Pat Kearney came right back, beating his man from X to make it a 4-4 game at the half. After a scoreless third quarter, it was the Eagles who came out flying in the fourth, as A.J. Kuczynski and Alex O'Brien scored consecutive goals to give BC High a 6-4 lead. Just when it looked like the Eagles might start to pull away, here comes the Hawks. Jake Cox, Jack Wheeler, and Harry Walsh all scored during a 3-0 run, the last of which gave Xaverian a 7-6 lead with 3 minutes and 35 seconds remaining. BC High goalie DJ Burrill was huge in this game, made 2 of his 20 saves here to keep his team in the game. The Eagles rewarded their keeper as Kuczynski buries the feed from O'Brien in tight to tie the game again with 1 minute and 35 seconds left in regulation. The Hawks would have a goal called back as Jack Wheeler was called for a crease violation with 1:21 to go. We'll run it here in slow motion so you can see him tiptoe along the line. Very close call here. Off to overtime we go, and Shane Kaminsky, who owned the face-off X all game long, wins the opening draw back to Wheeler to get Xaverian a possession. The Hawks save their timeout, and Spurzl gets a great look but is denied by Burrill. The rebound shoots out to Ryan McClellan, who spots Lukas Buckley calling for it, gets him the ball, and the sophomore rips home the game winner at 2 minutes and 51 seconds over the overtime.
Ground ball and they left me open, so I called for the ball, and it was a great pass by Ryan, and I just put it in, being low and away. So a little surprised because I haven't scored a lot this year, but I mean, just got lucky and it went in, so I was pretty fired up.
Xaverian survives an epic battle with BC High, winning 8-7 in overtime, and the Hawks will return to the Division I state championship game for the first time since making back-to-back trips in 2006 and 2007. They'll face top seed Lincoln Sudbury for the title at Harvard Stadium on Wednesday, June 12th at 7:30 p.m. For BostonLax.net, I'm Bruce Lurch.